One sec. Look at all these freaking broken icons slipping off their thing. Got all the plugs in. Fix these freaking icons real quick. I debated not doing it, King Dodrino. We're getting one though. Oh shoot. I had to, bro. I would have felt bad. Let's see. I'm gonna fix this. Freaking monitor keeps falling down, dude. Alright, I'm playing low on the monitor now. Whatever. Hope you're doing it. No, I'm doing great, bro. I mean, yeah, I got hit, bro, and then just I was turning into the garage. Yeah, I'll go over it in a bit, but bro, I can't get this monitor to stay. It's annoying. Oh my gosh. Alright, whatever. How you guys doing though? How's everybody's day going? We're gonna do some clearing, keep the energy high. Oh shoot, bro. This is gonna annoy me that this monitor just keeps falling down out of place. I need something like under it. Wait, oh, I thought it almost did. Okay, it's, grind never ends, for real, bro. We're doing a sec. Oh, I fixed this. Sorry about this. Put the speaker under it. Be a little higher. Of course, it falls like right when I start streaming. Okay. Oh, we're gonna keep this open. Do my Raptors, and then we're just gonna do a little short stream. I wasn't feeling it today, of course. I was on the phone with insurance all day today. But, you know, we got it settled, and I'm glad we did. I'm glad it's over. Hello, got both my vehicle Heck yeah, Decahextrus. Good job, bro. I've been working, what have I been working on? Upgrading. I forgot what exactly I'm working on. I've been slowing down my rate of play right now, so I've been kind of like stockpiling resources a little bit, but that doesn't mean I still don't use them. I think I've been using them miscellaneously, like on like a 3rd barracks upgrade and a 3rd vehicle factory upgrade to level 15. So I'm gonna try to get 3 of each to level 15 before the full release, just so I have plenty of things to mass produce, bro. Because I'm trying to mass produce as much as I can day one. Gunvid stream W. What's good? What's good, Membran? Yeah, so just been doing that. Trying to get my 3rd one up of each. And then also I like these aces, so I'm gonna try to get these to rank 6 too. Been going slow on them though, but it is what it is. It's not like a priority by any means. 'Cause who really cares about having aces R6? Hey, what up? What up, Kratos? I'm feeling good, bro. No bad feelings at all, bro. Yeah, just annoying. Not annoyed now, just for the situation, but yeah, no, I'm good now. It wasn't like a huge hit. I wasn't even moving when when I got hit. Actually, I was hit. She hit me when I stopped because I knew she was coming, and she wasn't paying attention, and she hit me anyways. What are you hoping for the update promos level cap? So obviously it's been confirmed that the level cap increase is going to be up to 40. So little let down that it's going to be that low because there's not too much to do. But I'm glad it's coming. You know, it's sooner than we expected. So I'm excited about that part. Back from the biggest scandal in recent history, and I'm back on my grind, my guy. Yeah. You know, I hope you know, I was totally against if you were macroing, I would have been totally against you and not on your side. But it seems that you weren't macroing at all, and you were you were collecting from each account, which I think I've done a few times myself. I wouldn't consider that a big exploit. You shouldn't be doing it, but yeah, it's definitely not worth giving you a roll and calling you out. I wouldn't even though you had considerably more gold than Adrian, I think most of that gold is probably acquired from you just grinding, just based on the units that you have. You have basically all the units I have, but you've been playing this game longer than me. I started like January, and I have 2 accounts. So you're playing basically what I play, but on 1 account. So it's good that you were found to be true. This is why in the court of law we are innocent until proven guilty, not the opposite. Obviously this isn't the law, this is their game, but definitely something they should think about, like for sure confirm and not look at somebody's gold. Name has been cleared fully. Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. That's why you gotta wait. You gotta wait. That's why I didn't comment on that until all the evidence came out, man. Obviously, I was gone all day though, and then I got hit by a car, brother. I got hit by a car, so I couldn't even look at all the messages. I still haven't. Also, in 2 minutes, I'll be upgrading my 2nd steel mill to level 10. Oh shit! Good job. Yeah, no, bro, I still gotta upgrade my 2nd steel mill to level 10, bro. Oh, but let me get back on the update. So what I expect for the update is, I mean, obviously I would like a promo release on update, but hopefully we can, I don't think that's gonna come for sure, but I'm hoping that we get I'm hoping that we just get some information, man. I feel like they've just been lacking information. They've been slacking all the information with us. But now that we're coming to a full release, I guess we'll be getting even less information than we've already been getting. Okay, 2 of each so much to level 10. Okay, was really hoping they jumped to level 50 since you got a ton to do. Yeah, no, Kratos. I was thinking the same thing. The best thing they could have done to satisfy their donors and get a decent amount of content out and have a good amount of the game in is get the game up to level 50. Gotta get level 50 is such a great level, bro. We have the AAC, we have the chem. You don't realize how many chem, like, this is why I have 3 vehicle factories almost already to level 10, or almost already to level 15, bro. I'm going to be mass producing the chem up the wazoo. Like, I want nobody to compete with how many chem units I have, bro. Obviously, I'm going to be exploiting the shit out of my ult, just grabbing so much. Glad you waited. Other people decided to jump the gun. It is what it is. The grind continues, and I got my gold back, so it's whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I actually saw that you acknowledged some of your accountability, so I was happy to see that, to be honest, as well. Bro, they should drop donor units on full release with a trip level cap. Wait, a trip level cap. Oh, yeah, trip level cap to level 50, right? So 40, 45, 50. Yeah, if that's what you're saying. Yeah, they should do that. That would have been the best. They drop both donor units, and they give us level 50. You know how satisfied the donors would be? Most people aren't going to max out, even if they're a donor, and then we'll have a shit ton to do. That would satisfy us for months. We'd have so much to do. So it would really just help with the hardcore grinders as well. I won a couple of promos, to be honest. Boom Bus, Aero Jetpack. Yeah, we know you want that fucking Aero Jetpack, bro. We know you want it, dog. I know you want at least 10. Like, you gotta... I mean, bro... King Dodorino, do you realize how long without a boss strike that it's going to take you to level up those units, especially if you don't have constant occupations on your base, bro? It would take you forever. So I hope you have an alt. I hope you have some sort of situation set up so you can do that. Kratos, I saw your progress today as well, bro. Bro, good shit. I was super proud of that. I don't know if I commented on it, but good job, bro. You're really stepping up with the grind, I think. And then what else? I want nobody to compete with my chem units. Challenge accepted. Good luck, Membrane. Good luck, bro. Good luck, dog. Good luck. Training 1K. Bro, I'm not stopping at 1K, bro. 1K just because you said that. Yeah, no, good. Bro, you think I'm stopping at 1K, bro? 1K is like the standard when I was an 11-year-old, bro. That was the standard. Actually, I don't think most good players even had 1K. But, bro, 1K is like rookie numbers now. So you better get those numbers up, bro. 20, maybe 30. Yeah, I know. Not long enough. Yeah. I hope they do that little change where they don't keep it that air unit, because yeah, that was a big unit. It was classified under the air units. Yeah. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been grinding a bit more the past weeks. Yeah, great job, bro. Bro's about to be a top BS boss strike point contributor, dog. So I'm hoping me and Membrane can at least pull off. Me, Membrane, and Profit can probably pull off 40 mil each. At least 20. I don't know. It depends on the boss strike points that'll be given. And then Kratos, you said what? You're going to do like 10 mil or something? Or are you going to try to keep up with us too? I'm just hoping the top guys can like carry us through the most of it. And then we still have a good average though. I think the average is more important, but we just need everybody, what is it? 5 hours a day is a lot of an ask, to be honest, for most people. For me, I'll just be taking off time, and everything will be streamed, so it'll be super valuable. Not stopping at 1K. Okay, challenge accepted. Not stopping. Not stopping. Okay, challenge unaccepted. You're funny, bro. Unaccepted. I'm a JK. I'll get tons of SP drops. Yeah. I have a second account, bro, so that's where I'm gonna feed from myself. 40 mil, bro. You realize people used to pull 60 mil, bro. People used to pull 60 mil. I'm pretty sure I saw. I may be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure I saw. There was people in the 60 mil NBSR back in the day, bro. I could be misremembering. I know 10 mil was like chump change for like top 10. Because if I could do 10 mil as a, like, I think my average was like 5 to 10 mil boss strikes per one. Or like 5 to 8 mil. Average was like probably in between, and then my top one was like 9 mil. So if 11-year-old Brandon can do that much and go to school, or fuck, I just leaked my name, bro. 11-year-old Gunby can do that and go to school, bro, then yeah, I can do it. Excuse me, I'll try, but let me see. Let's see. I'll try, but damn, I mean, I have to sleep and eat, bro. You can sleep and eat, bro. Take off work, dog. I'll be a good 10-15 M. Oh, Kratos, yeah, that's fucking crazy. That's like what required. I think that's required like 6 hours a day to get that much, right? Something like 6 to 8 hours, depending on the boss strike, of course. Depending. I'll have time off work definitely to be doing 30 to 40 minutes. Oh, nice. Few strikes. Yeah, dude, imagine if we get a bore plane boss strike, bro. Everybody needs to lock the fuck in, bro. Like. I know like I sound like a mega nerd for saying that, bro, but we need like what? At least 5 warplanes, minimum. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we won't have drops for a while because no multiplayer on release. That was confirmed. I was actually thinking multiplayer would come out before full release. So I was not ecstatic to see that, but it is what it is. That kind of sucks. Yeah, multiplayer is a huge part of this game. I think my best was somewhere in the 20 mil ballpark. Yeah, but that was also, bro. That was a what 10-year-old you, bro. So you're gonna be doing 40 mil, trust. Leaked, no kappa. Question is, do y'all prefer the board plane 1 or the board plane 2? I think the board plane 2 was actually slightly better, if I remember correctly. I could be misremembering. It was cooler to have multiple of the board plane 1 though, because very few people had multiple of the board plane 1. So yeah, I mean, I had 2. I don't even know if BSR got 3. They might have got 3, but it was pretty. I'll have to go look at that one guy in BSR back in the day if they got 3 or not. But I think the most you could have gotten was like 8, and that was if you got. Well, did they bring the board plane out for a 3rd time? I'm not sure. If we get a board plane, get a boss strike. I guess I don't really. Yeah, bro. No sleeping or eating, bro. It's not even because the board plane is like an absolutely OP unit that will destroy everything. It's pure principle of having the best, the literal best boss strike unit, and competing against other guilds. Nah, for real. Board plane boss strike was like the best boss strike unit. Yeah, I think it was for sure. Yeah, I hope they fix the arena system before it comes out again, because these freaking snipers need to be claimed, bro. They need to be claimed. Okay. Team Honest, I doubt boss strikes or multiplayer till all. You think till that late, Dodgerina? I don't know if it's till that late. I think it'll come sooner than that. Because there's been talk about the multiplayer aspect around, a little bit around. So I think it'll come sooner than that. Boss strikes maybe not till October though. BSR have had 3. I wasn't in that time zone. I never had any. Yeah. Oh, you didn't even have any of them? Wow. Yeah, no, I had 2, but I was in Boss Strike Bandits. Honestly, regardless of Boss Strike, I'm sweating hard as fuck, bro. I don't even really care to take off work since I don't even really have to take off work since I make my schedule. Yeah. No, I don't really need to, bro. I don't really need to, but I'll probably take off a little bit. But most of my work is based on how hard I work. So, yeah, I can literally take off that time anyways. I do still have to work, though, a little bit because I have in-person clients to deliver some services I provide. But other than that, bro, I'm Gucci. Can you explain your formation, please? Okay, so basically, this is a very tactical, very analytical, very, super, like it needs to be this way, or you won't be winning the game. But anyways, I want to kill I'm not too concerned on raking the units. I mean, I guess I could just put down 5 aces actually, and on this formation they would survive, but they would die on the other ones. But yeah, on that formation, Dexters, you want the Dexter to get the least amount of SP. So if you spread it out more through more units, it gets less. The Dexter will collect less SP. And I'm going to rank these 2 units anyways, so I put them down. And then I still have the Dexters to kill it pretty quick. So SP per hour is pretty high, And I don't lose too much to the Dexter. But I should be able to not lose a unit here. Boris in the chat. Yeah, Boris is in the chat. Oh, I gotta kill this motherfucker though. Wait, are we 10 minutes? Okay, we're 20 minutes in the stream. Even then, forming guilds and preparing for it was a whole lot for both players. And devs, I bet? Yeah. Yeah, it will be. It will be. Spreading out the XP, Boris, since his decks are maxed. Yeah. See, Kratos knows it. If he didn't hear that from me mentioning it on stream, Kratos knows it, bro. Kratos knows the strats. Yeah, these 5 can live. Maybe Boris was just criticizing the units I was ranking. But Boris, I have no other useful units to rank, so might as well just do that. I was just wondering how that turtle shell is worth to train. Boris, I train a lot of units that are not worth it. If you have the resources, go ahead, but turtle shells are actually extremely expensive, costing, I think they're around 2,000 iron and steel. So if you have other priorities to do, spend your iron, like a lot of your upcoming upgrades are going to be iron or steel, don't buy turtle shellers. If you need to upgrade your vehicle factories, don't buy turtle shellers. If you need to build other units, heavy tanks, walls, don't buy turtle shellers. So basically in every case where you have to buy anything practical, don't buy turtle shellers. So if the only case where you buy turtle shellers is if you have excess resources. So I'm just rambling super hard there, my beat. You said it last year. Okay. I thought you knew that already, Kratos. It's a pretty cool strat, though, huh? No. I think. Wait. I think so long as there's a couple non-busted promo units. Okay, one sec. Out and stuff like SP and Decos full release should be hype. Yeah. No. Yeah. Full release, bro. Full release is going to be hype. I actually should get BNAP together and we should do a dual stream on full release. I actually think me and BNAP and maybe some other creators should cover the update all at once, all together. And we can each like cover a portion of the update, or maybe it's just me and BNAP. We'll see. Or we can switch off with creators covering it. Just, we'll see. I was gonna reach out about that actually. Stealing all your super secret tips since you got my super Dexter or my first Dexter, yeah. Hey Boris, animation is still technically an exploit, but was one permitted to use or not? Yeah. Yeah, no, it is technically an exploit, and if it wasn't explicitly said by the devs that we can use it, I obviously don't want to promote that on my stream, so I wouldn't use it, but it's okay, but it is against TOS. But we do have confirmation from the devs that it's allowed, so should be fine. Whenever there's like an exploit that comes out, I just ask the devs just to make sure everything is Gucci. I mentioned animation counts to actually.net. They don't seem to care. Yeah. What else? Isn't that turtle shell the only unit that takes iron and steel? It's a strange unit. Yeah, it is it's definitely a strange unit, and it's, I mean, I would have to analyze the turtle sheller as a whole, but as a unit, individually, like based on that, but overall it's a pretty bad unit, but compared to other units you can have, but it's still kind of cool. It's an infantry unit that has armor, and then yeah, it costs both iron and steel, so it's actually kind of cool. And it's just the damage isn't justifiable though for the spending. It's good that it doesn't cost gears or bars though. Makes sense to me. Yeah, basically just yeah, spend it if you want, if you think it's cool, but by no means do you have to have it. Animations canceling is the least problematic thing. Yeah, SP boost would be worse than animation canceling, but overall it's still an exploit. Yeah, SP bug would be way worse. Obviously unavoidable though. It's super unavoidable. The SP bug is like, yeah, it's completely unavoidable because the agent is a unit that we're going to rank for sure, like 100%. It's one of the best units in the game to rank right now, so you have to rank it up. So you're gonna go bald with BNAT for Bald Nations, bro? I'll go bald for 500, bro. He went bald for cheap, bro. I'm not going bald for $100, bro. That was pretty crazy. A bald BNAP, bro. And BNAP had way more hair than me, bro. Nah. Oh, guys, make sure you like the stream. And if you haven't subscribed, we're at 69 subscribers. It's debatable if I want to even go up in subscribers. Nah, I definitely do. This summer, I'm going to up the content, guys. So we need to get up there and get it rolling. Animation canceling as an exploit is self-balancing since it costs 2 attacks to do it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, but then again, if you have 5 down, you don't really need you don't need the extra attacks. But in most cases, you probably won't have 5 down, and most players actually won't have. Well, I feel like MM will have a lot of agents, but most players won't have too many agents right now. It's definitely better to spend your agents, spend your bars on Raptors. All right, marriage check. How many marriages does everybody have for Frontier Checkers? Oh, shoot. You know what? I'm actually going to leave and go assist everything right now. $101. You're offering me $101, bro? I don't think I could, bro. For $100, bro? Bro. Dude. Nah, I can't, bro. I'm sorry. Don't donate. Don't donate that. Actually, I can't even get donation system. Alright. 271. I forget about it too much. I'm at like 70. Yeah, what are we at? Oh, 92. Yeah, I gotta get those numbers up, bro. I should unlock the frontier like over here, just so I can get the merits. But let me go ahead and I might have already assisted today. Okay, no, I didn't. 1 merit, 2 merit, 3 merit. Okay, 3 out of 5 is a pretty good roll. Does anybody know the merit drop rate? Also, let me turn on the air conditioner. All right. No. We need to get a merit check, everybody. What are we all at? King Dodrino, how many merits you got, bro? We're doing a merit check. Boris, Membrane, Kratos, how many merits you guys got? Serious merit check lock-in right now. I need to see where I compare. Almost never merit assist. Oh, is that another 3 merits? Oh yeah, it was. Oh no, 4 merits. 4 out of 5 merits. 4 out of 5 assists were merits, bro. Also, Decahextrus, is the Frontier Chucker coming out before level? I feel like it comes out at level 30, 37? Oh, I only got 1 there. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Is the Frontier Chuckers coming out in this next update on full release? I got 63. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. They've been mentioning it to me, so I've been doing it more, but I was at like 60 like a couple weeks ago. Like 30? Okay, nice. Wait, 30? Bro, what have you been spending have any of you guys spent your merits on anything? Because I've spent my merits on nothing. So this is like the total amount of merits I've got. And yes, they do drop at 37, 38. Okay, shoot. Yeah, Frontier Truckers are important. I need to be mass producing those. How many merits do they cost as well? If somebody could look that up at a max level Frontier facility. I hope it's like, oh, it's probably gonna be like 18 merits though, right? If I remember correctly. That means, bro, I used to have, I think I had like 1,000, bro, 1,000 chuckers, because they're pretty cheap to build. The only expensive resource is the merits. But once full release comes out, you won't have a problem with merits. You'll just get it all the time assisting people. And if you have a lot of friends. Oh, Boris, I have a question for you since you're here. Is this area supposed to drop gears or bars? Or actually, you may not even know. Actually, you probably didn't even work on this section. But if you do know, go ahead and answer it. But is it supposed to drop bars and gears? Okay, what do we got? Because I haven't got a single drop, and I don't think it's possible in the game right now. I have not spent my merits on anything except for Arsonist for the mission. Oh yeah, same. Actually, I spent them on Arsonist. I got a single Hornet. That's it. Hornet's not cheap though. 14 merits each. Okay, 14 merits. 95 divided by 14. Let me do that real quick. By 14. Okay, so if I get a few more merits, I can get. Wait, how many chuckers is that? 7 chuckers, bro. 7 chuckers isn't gonna cut it. I need I'm gonna stop at 1,000 chuckers. So I'm gonna be needing to assist all the time. I definitely don't know. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. What Hornets cost 6 merit? Oh, okay. Okay, that's not too expensive. I thought they costed more. And level 14 barracks? Okay. Still, I'm not spending my merits on a Hornet. But Hornet's kind of fun actually to fuck around with. But yeah. Actually, did it help in the lower ranks? I never got it, so I wouldn't know, but did it help you at all? Oh yeah, you mentioned field agents before. I currently have 50. Okay, everybody, let me get a field agent check as well. If you know how many field agents you have, of course. I have 50 field agents as well. But I've had 50 field agents. I need a field agent check, and I also need a Raptor class battleship check. Leak all of your information, bro. Everybody leak their information. Their army information, of course. I've never used the Hornet. Why'd you get the Hornet, bro? Or you just thought it would be funny? You never even used, like, after you bought it, you didn't even use it? 40 right now? Okay, Net Shark. Net Shark's another heavy, or Net Shark. Fuck. Net Shake. Net Shake. Let's just use Shark. I feel like that E should be an R. I got like 5. Fair. 30 wraps. Okay, nice. 30 wraps. Yeah, that's a lot. 13 raptors? Okay. Yeah. Guys, we need to get those numbers up to 1,000 now. 1,000 is a good number to stop the amount of Raptor class battleships you have. Some people like to collect things, you know? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Like me. Like me, for some reason, I have 100 scout bikes. Fair enough. Back in the day, but here's the problem with like collecting things, which is it's okay on your main account, but on an alt account, if you build like extra units, you're gonna have more units in the hotbar. So if you have one account only dedicated to Wimp occupations or Dragoon occupations or something like that, you just have to scroll through more units. So on my alt account back in the day, I wouldn't even build other units, just so on my hotbar I can drop the aux super quickly. 1,000 is wild. You never use that many. Yeah, I know. Like, you wouldn't even use that many, even if you lost it throughout the whole duration of a boss strike. It's just like, why not, bro? It's like, why not? You know what I'm saying? If you add the R to my name, I'm gonna quit grinding. Okay, my bad, net shake. No, you can't quit grinding. We need you top tier like you already are. So I need you to keep grinding. We need to get our players up. We need to get our players up to. Everybody needs to get 40 million boss strike points on full release. Oh yeah. Are there any guides for building up alts? There are no guides. I can give you tips because I remember back in the day, but that is one of the tips actually. But there are no guides, but I can definitely do a guide. I know how to build my alts. I mean, all that memory is still here. Is Net an MM? Yeah, Net's an MM. Yeah. Net's a heavy hitter in MM too. What's the MM lore? What do you mean? Net's a heavy hitter. There's some pretty low key heavy hitters that don't talk too much. I think Net's been talking quite a bit more though. Recently. I don't think we got any lore, bro. We're just chilling. Just trying to get the top grinders, you know. Just be the best here. Highest requirement for guild, 2 people or something were found to use Mackers, so now people meme that we were all cheater. Yeah. I mean, if that's what you're talking about, I wouldn't consider that really any legitimacy to those. But I wasn't in this, so I know that one other player was. But, you know, he was like, I don't know. Uh, you gotta drop wimps on your alt until your alt has R6 wimps and you're golden. Exactly. Exactly. That's another tip. You just drop your old accounts. Don't even worry. Don't do any units the traditional way.
No one understands me.
Of leveling up your units. Just completely do it by occupying your alt. And some people will build, like, there's another strategy with alts, you know, you have one alt for each resource. So concrete is like super, I don't think, there's very limited ways to get concrete in the game through occupations. There's good ways to get lumber, there's super good ways to get steel, but there's not super great ways to get concrete. I would consider it the most expensive resource. But when you have an alt that just has a bunch of concrete plants on it, then you're good. Obviously, those concrete anything, I think they need to be at least turned on, but I think they can be turned off and you still get them, but don't quote me on it. When the game gets released, I would appreciate an alt guide since I never did that when I played originally. Yeah. I think it would be quite early for an alt guide. But I'd definitely be willing to do. It's definitely, I might put that in the content. Yeah, in my content thing. Yeah, I'll actually write that down for videos. Notes. I feel like my branding fits into that actually. Alt. Battle Nations. If my personality fits into that niche. But okay. I had an alt that was designed to just be abused by occupying, and it was great, but I forget most of the strats now, to be honest. Nah, bro, I played so much back in the day that I remember it all. Remember it all. Lumber, you need pawns, gears, obviously, vehicle factories, steel, mission silos. Those are the best way to do it, mission silos. You need a lot of gold though. So first you need to build up the occupations on your account and begin the wealth transfer. You begin the wealth transfer through artificial pawns from your main account to your second account. And then your second account will have the artificial pawns on them. And then you're good. It would be, actually, you know who would make a good, like, just, I could maybe make a video and maybe I could do a collaboration with White Lion, because I feel like he would be really good at compiling the data. And then I could make the video on it. I could tell him what to do, and I could tell him what to do the research on, and then he would just compile the data. And then I would do the video itself, and then I would have Hit edit it, you know, so everybody gets a piece of it. Were the pawns good gold? Yeah, the pawns are the best gold to get. Yep. Because I think you can have 9 pawns in one occupation setting, and they might give like 500 each pawn. So if you have like, and you can occupy like up to 20 spaces. So if you have 9 times 20, you know, times a bunch of different accounts, you get a lot of gold. It's a lot of clicking though, so you're gonna want to do that like on an iPad or something too, not on your. You don't want to click everything on your MacBook or something. Or so, yeah, on your desktop. I can't remember how much each one got. Let me look it up. So for each one it would be 570 per pond. So imagine 9, it'd be 5, like around, so 570 times 9, let's see, that's like 5,000 gold. So 5,000 gold per occupation times, like, say you just have 10 occupations, so 50,000 every 4 hours just for 10 occupations. But imagine if you had that on, like, a lot. That's how those guys used to get 50, 60 million, tons of pawns and donations when the boss strikes are... Yeah, that's another thing, yeah. It helps on boss strike donations as well. That's a good point, Kratos. Super important to have alts, especially if you want to, like, if we're close on boss strike and we have a bunch of alts, we're going to win because we'll just be able to donate a ton of resources. I used to play on an iPad, but it's old. It's old enough now that it doesn't really work. Get an iPad, man. iPad's super nice. I want an iPad, but I can't really justify investing in an iPad, bro. Bro, an iPad, I buy and sell these things for a living, bro. You can get one for, like, pretty cheap. And you get a nice one for pretty cheap. I think you could get a really good one, like an iPad M1 Air, for, like, you could probably get it for $200 if you negotiate. And think about how much you're going to spend on this game when it comes out. So $200 is going to be nothing. And it'll save you a bunch of time. I already gave so much to the Patreon. Fair. What do the pawns give for lumber? I actually still have it up, so I can tell you. 3 teeth, bro. What? 57 lumber each pawn. So 57 times 9. It's a lot. It's like 500 per pond. So 500 times what? Times 20 at the max occupation. So that is 500 times 2 is 1,000. So 10,000 lumber. Wait. 500 times 20. 500. Yeah. It's like 10,000 lumber literally every 4 hours. That's crazy, bro. Imagine if you have like 5 different accounts just based on lumber. That would be insane, bro. I personally wouldn't let anybody occupy my second account. I want all the points from my account going to boss strike. You could collect every 4 hours, right? Yep. So 10,000 every 4 hours. So it's a lot of freaking lumber. Imagine, like I said, imagine if you had like a bunch of different accounts dedicated to it. But, you know, the occupation system might not stay the same, so just keep that in mind. iPads are kind of cheap nowadays, but that's because I think iPads offer very little utility. To be honest, I think iPads, unless you play video games on it, they offer very little utility in comparison to a MacBook. Like, the mobility is not justifiable for the price. When MacBook is literally so much nicer. It runs on the Mac OS instead of the iPad OS. But they're talking about, there's been talk about them updating it to be more like a MacBook. But I don't think it wouldn't be on the level of MacBook, so. But if we play games on it, it's going to save us a bunch of time. And it's more portable than your desktop. It's definitely worth getting. iPads are great for sheet music if you play piano. Yeah. Yep, that sounds about right. They're very niche. Have very niche uses, like what Boris just said. Games, very little games. Some games are even going to be better on your phone. Notes, obviously, for school. So, but if you're grown, like, I don't see too much utility for it. That's just been my experience, just because a lot of people get their iPads, never use it, and then sell it to me. So I actually have a good amount of data for it as well. Do you play piano, Boris? Is that what you're trying to tell us? I'm tired. It's been a long day, guys, bro. I've been on the call, like I said, bro. Earlier, I was on insurance all day, just trying to get this resolved as quick as possible. I already have a settlement agreed on the car, so they already gave me a settlement price. The car's a total loss, but I did get a settlement price. It's a decent offer. I wouldn't say it's the best offer, but it's a good offer. Definitely more than I paid for the car, but yeah. Definitely more than it's worth to, but still. So I'm like, I don't know. Anybody have any car recommendations for me? I need a sedan. I was thinking about getting the same car I get all the time. I want it like around the $5,000. I want a cheap car, so around $5,000. Nothing new. I was thinking a Mazda 3 or a Mazda 6. Probably a Mazda 6 or Mazda 3. That's just like what I always get. Like every time I get a new car, somebody hits me, bro, I just get another Mazda. Bro, I've been hit like a bunch of times too, bro. But yeah, sedan. Yeah, a sedan. Anybody have any sedan recommendations? Good gas mileage. I dabble. Okay. 2001, 2002 Corvette. Bro, what does that even look like, bro? I mean, it is a cool looking, bro. Those go for like, bro. Those are like $10,000 to $30,000, bro. They do look cool though. Is that your favorite car, Boris? That is a really cool looking retro car. Wait, Netshar, are you or Netshake? Are you freaking posting? Dang. I gotta post I gotta post in the hardcore chat, bro. Fuck. Lincoln Town Car, Crown Mercury. Okay. I'll write that. I'll write those down. Lincoln Town Car. Let's see. Bruh. I don't like that look. Crown Vic. Bro, you guys like these like vintage. How old are you guys, bro? You guys, these are like. Bro, these cars are like for 40-year-olds, bro. Prius? Lincoln Town Car has it all. Luxury, reliable, smooth driving, and cheap. Yeah, bro. I don't know if that's my style. I need something a little bit more professional. More on the professional, less on the luxury / vintage vibe. What time is it? Okay, yeah, it was a good time to actually do that upgrade. Prius? Yeah, I could get a Prius. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I could get it better. The Mazda is better than those, bro. Bro, I pay, okay, you guys aren't gonna believe this, but I paid $3K for my last Mazda, bro. I'm also a G at negotiating because I do it all day, but I paid $3K for a nice Mazda. It had high miles on it, but you know, those things run for a long time, bro. With your accident, just buy a demo derby car and chill. Yeah, you fucker. It wasn't my fault, you heard? You hear me? Get a Cybertruck off Temu? Alright. Now you fuckers are trolling. Just get a Ford Ranger? Okay, let's see a Ford Ranger. Bro, that's a truck, dude. I said good gas mileage. Oh, dang. Cybertruck off Temu? Fuck it. I'll get one. Alright. I was thinking you guys would like literally suggest like a Honda Civic or a Toyota Camry or a Toyota Corolla. But look at this shit. It is good. It is good? Actually, let me see. Oh, actually 25's not terrible. But I need something like I need something closer to 40, bro. Sounds like you already know what you want, so just get it. Well, I want a Mazda, but I could be, if you guys had all said Honda Civic or Honda or Toyota Corolla, you know, I would have been, you know, maybe I would have leaned. 20 miles per hour, that's great, bro. Fuck it, I'll just get a Tesla, bro. Honda Civic is too safe choice? What do you mean too safe, bro? Guys, you guys gotta remember that I'm also a hardcore minimalist in real life, bro. And I just well, except for this apartment is above what I want to be paying for, but everything else is good. Mazdas are great. I've had several. Okay, now you're brainwashing me. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I probably won't. Thanks, Boris, for reinforcing me. I'll get a Mazda. Maybe I'll get a hatchback this time, actually. I haven't had a hatchback yet. I drive a 07 Eclipse. Okay, let's see. 07 Eclipse. I was thinking, I'd also kind of like the Dodge. I don't know if you guys know what the Dodge Dart looks like, but the Dodge Dart looks pretty cool. And oh, the Mitsubishi Eclipse. Yeah, that's in my price range. Yeah, I kind of like this is kind of a cool look. Imagine if I get one with like the, wait. That one actually looks pretty cool. Wait, is it only a 2-seater though? Looks like there might be 4-seat in there. Maybe some are 2-seater, some are 4-seater. Bro wants 40 miles per gallon, but wants to spend 5K. Bro, Mazdas get like 40, bro. They get like, okay, they get like 30 to 35. 30 to 35 would be good. 1992 Geo Prism. Okay, let me see them. Let me see that. Look that up too. Let me click this Eclipse up. You know, the Corvette you did, whoever said that, I think it was Boris. Yeah, that was, bro. Bro just hit me with a box car. Bro. That car looks like it's straight out of Minecraft, dog. That looks like you literally took that from Minecraft, bro. It has 4 seats, but the back 2 seats are designed for midgets, by midgets. Oh, funny, too funny. Yeah, they must be, bro. I can't even look. That car's not even meant for kids either, bro. So that's like too funny, no? Hey Boris, have you been? Has anybody posted that we're still seeing like the animations coming at us still? See that? Like the animations are still coming at us. I don't know if that's been ticketed yet. Nissan R34. Let me see. Oh. Ooh, yeah, ooh. How much is that though? That kind of looks cool. Oh, this isn't even a common car, bro. I don't know. Bro's trolling me. Boris. Definitely like the nostalgic feeling I get seeing that car there. Get a Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, crazy car, Boris. Get a Yu-Gi-Oh! GV, clearly the best. Yugo? Oh, sorry, Yugo. Alright, I'll look that up here in a second. Yeah, I definitely noticed the animation glitch. What platform you on? I'm on Steam. And I have a MacBook Pro 2021 M1 Max. Yeah, get you a Skyline. What's a Skyline like that? Oh, a Skyline. Yeah, the Nissan Skyline. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll get right on it. One from 1995 I'm looking at is worth $75,000. I'm actually good on spending. I'm actually going to pass on spending that much. Thanks for the offer, but I'm actually good. Gumby wants a cheap, efficient car that's easy to maintain. Not Metro. Okay, let me check that. Let me look that up. Oh yeah, that's the box car again, bro. Oh, my shit's wigging out for a sec. Okay, that's annoying. I'll probably go with a Mazda, bro. Get a 1996 if you nasty. Wait, what's that look like? What is it? Oh, 31 to 35. It's the budget version of the Toyota Corolla. Okay, bro. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just ugly. See the Mazda 3, bro. Mazda 3, 2010, guys. Everybody go look at that car. It's a super car. It's a super cheap car. At a good price and has all the specs I need, bro. So, literally, I'm probably gonna go with that. And guess what? You guys are gonna hate me even more. If everybody likes to buy traditional, I'm gonna buy it off Facebook Marketplace the sketchiest way possible, like I usually do. A Ford Flex. Actually, I've thought about Ford Flex before. Let me look at Ford Flex. Oh wait, never mind. That's a different car. I haven't thought about that car. Let's look at the Supra. 1997 retro Supra with the hatchback is a measly $133,000. Just a cheap 133,000. Nothing too big, you know what I'm saying? Just vibe into this right now, man. Guys, tell me why the ultra hardcore, the hardcore Rex, one of them is a max level permits office. Like, I'm never doing that. Some of you guys are gonna do that. I'm never doing that. Bro sounds like he just wants a Mazda. Probably. Lexus? Also, Facebook Marketplace, isn't that sketchy? Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Some people would disagree. Actually, there are some serious. Oh yeah, the Lexus looks kind of cool. I can get one for $7,900. Wait, that's a nice look. 2006 Lexus of that model that you mentioned. It's listed at $74.99. I can get that down to $500. I mean $5,000. Once Battle Nation blows up to Fortnite level, bro, it's not Fortnite level, bro. Get you a, what the heck is even that, bro? Lexus kind of looks cool though. That Lexus you sent me. How did I just get a Bugatti? Oh, that looks like a Bugatti. Oh no, that looks like a little race car, like a race car in between a race car and a Bugatti. Max permit for what? Just to have, like imagine spending that many nanos. Like, is it ever worth getting the permits office to max level, bro? I don't think so. What's your guys' dream car? I'll say mine. I think Ferrari is probably the coolest of the cars. What color is your Bugatti? What color is your Bugatti? I don't have a Bugatti, bro, but I don't even think Bugatti's just for the clout, bro. It's not even the best looking car, in my opinion. It's for the sheer clout and not actually. There's like, you can get like the same look in a Ferrari, and Ferrari's way cooler, bro. Worth it for some, but requirements for MM? No, not a requirement for MM. It's just a goal for some people, I guess. Ford GT40, yeah, I know that one. GTR Nisba. Okay, let's look up your guys' dream car. Oh, that is your dream car. Okay, I see why you gave that to me, bro. Ford GT40. Oh yeah, bro. That's the one from the movie, isn't it? Porsche 911, bro. Actually, Porsches are pretty cool. I know you put 993, but Porsche 911 is pretty popular. Yeah, the Ford's a cool looking car. Look at the the Nissan's pretty cool too. Oh, you guys were literally recommending me to buy your guys' dream cars, bro. You guys are funny, bro. Let me look at the Porsche 993. Oh, bro, that's the Porsche 993 is literally the Kirby car, bro. Bro wants the Kirby car. Guys, we're only at 3 likes on the stream. Everybody go down and like the stream like yesterday. You could buy a Porsche right now, Gumby, a highly reliable MPG one. Okay, what are the prices for a Porsche? For a cheaper Porsche. I'm not going to get it, but I just need Bro, also Porsche's parts are just more expensive than the regular car. Bro, you're trolling me? I'm gonna look at it anyways. But I know that's gonna be expensive Porsche. The Porsche 993 is not Kirby, bro. Okay. Kinda looks like Kirby, bro. Or maybe, wait, what is Kirby, bro? What am I thinking Kirby is? Oh no, definitely not Kirby, bro. Oh shit. Porsche 993 movie car. I gotta look that up, bro. What movie is this? So that's the... Wait, car movie. It's apparently in 007 or something. Herbie is what I meant. It's an old Herbie movie. Porsche 944. I guess I could get one for like 20K, but I don't want to spend 20K, bro. And I don't want payments, bro. 944 is like 10K or less. It's not more expensive. It usually was designed for Volvo originally. They made like a ton. Yeah, but they made like a ton, but they don't make as much as these other cars still. It's pretty cool though. Definitely a cool car. A cool, more affordable car. I honestly can't justify spending more than 10K on a car, bro. I just need a... The Ferrari F40 is a sweat too. Yeah, let me look that one up. Those are not the Ferraris I'm typically... Oh, yeah, actually this one... Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool one, Ferrari. Let me think. Ferraris. What Ferrari would I want? I want a newer one, to be honest. All right, where if you guys could travel anywhere in the world, where would you guys travel to? I'll say mine first. Mine would be either Bali, Indonesia, or back to France. I've been to France. I would go back to France. France is really nice. Or we just threw 4. Wait, which iPads did you? What model were they? If they were, wait, see that happens all the time, bro. I buy from people like you, like at a dime. What model were they? Were they super old? Were they under 5th gen? Because if they're above 5th gen, I can sell them. And you should take those all out of the trash and give them to me for free. Because you guys were gonna do that anyways. You guys are gonna do it anyways, bro. Everybody, send me your dream location you want to travel to right now. Bro's wasting SP using a max rank frag, bro. I have nothing else to rank, and I can't be asked to do these slow when the frags kill him the quickest. So don't tell me about my SP, Spartan. But welcome to the stream, mother trucker. Like Gen 1 or Gen 2, though? Oh, yeah. Those are worth, maybe you could recoup. Maybe if you sell them to a very specific set of people, you could recoup $20 each. But even then, the value, today's value, they're worth like nothing. They're literally worth 0. There were many, so they're actually worth more as the mini at Gen 1 or Gen 2 than the regular iPad, but yeah. Denny, welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing, man? Talks about $10,000 car and Ferrari within seconds. Hey, bro. Can't hate the player, hate the game, bro. We would travel to your house, bruh. Are we all doing like a BN meetup, bro? We already had our first BN IRL meetup here. But nah, not here, bro. Dream location I want to travel to is Gunvy's closet while he's sleep, bruh. Here, I won't waste the SP here. Dream right now would be the Maldives. Yeah, that's a really good one. Yeah, I support that. Hawaii. I want to go back to Hawaii. Hawaii was pretty cool. Yeah. Give me you guys legit dream locations. Come on. Doing good. Almost got my frags to R5. Okay, nice. Are you ready for that expensive drop? Now we need a Gunby hair shaving stream, bro. Bro, I'm not shaving my hair, bro. Bald Nations AP style. Bro, I can't shave my hair, bro. I tried to get him to go bald sparring. He wants 500, bro. I don't even want 500, bro. Don't donate, bro. But if you actually wanted to donate 500, I would. But I don't really want to shave my hair. To be honest, though, I have been to a lot of my dream locations. Fair, same. I have to. I want to go back to Thailand and do a trip in the works for next year. I got to travel to more places to EU, though. Okay, that's where I haven't been. I haven't been to Thailand. I haven't been to Asia. I haven't been to Asia. I've been all throughout Europe, though, and Europe was super cool. One sec. I said I don't use these tabs, but I actually do all the time. They're so useful. Thank you, Debs, for adding the tabs. I don't actually have to scroll that much and pay attention. I can pay attention less to the game and more to the chat now that we don't have to scroll as much. Did you watch the hair shaving stream? It was beautiful. I remember I got in a car accident, so I missed it, unfortunately, yesterday. So I haven't rewatched it yet. But I'll get to it. I think I saw a little bit of it, actually. Didn't you guys like post some clips? So yeah, it was beautiful. Bald Nations. That's kind of funny. Bald Nations. Bald Nations AP. I greet Vive Gun V. Wait a second. V's Gun. Okay. What's good? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, no, I'm doing great, man. A little bit tired, but you know, I didn't want to miss a day of streaming. I've been consistent for like 2 months now. Haven't missed a single day. So, single stream day that was scheduled. You know, I haven't been streaming every day, but a single scheduled stream day I haven't missed. So I wanted to keep up on that. If I had hit somebody and I was at fault, I probably wouldn't stream today. I'd probably be stressed. But I'm not too stressed. No, I probably would have still streamed because I don't want to miss. I did stream a little bit later in the night though, because I was on a call like on insurance right before this stream, trying to get it resolved. It looks like it's gonna go my way, but hopefully the other person isn't a nightmare. Ooh, did I use? I don't think I used this yet. How you doing, Endless, though? Endless. Not endedless, endless. Change your name. I'm pro endedless, bro. Or endless. Oop, Freudian slip. What do we got here? Unfortunately, I think the next animals that come up won't be like we won't get like a huge SP gang like we had on this one. So, the raptors jumped from like 200 to the minimum one you can get is like, the minimum is like what? The second one you can get is like 500 to 600. Then the really good raptors, what they do like 700 to 800. So that was a big jump from 2 to 800. I don't think it jumps that much next. Next one. Unfortunately, because bro, I want If we could get like 1500 SP from the Raptors, that's actually pretty good. Like with no repairs. Obviously, you'd be limited to some units, but yeah. Okay, what do we need here? Okay, so we have I have 100 exactly merits now. I never need to assist again. I have 100. 100 is a nice, even, great number, so I'm actually good on assisting. Oh, I thought that said 11,000, bro. Ed is important. You're right. But doing great, figuring some things out. What are you figuring out? Spill the tea. What are you figuring out? Fill me in. Damn, that sucks. Was hoping it would be a better jump. Yeah, it's not a great jump. I was hoping it would be a good jump too, at least to 1,000. But actually, I'm not sure. I think the boars might get a big jump eventually, but it's like when you get to max level. So I don't think on this next raptor, this next level increase, I don't think we'll get any on this level crab increase, but I haven't looked exactly. But it's definitely not going to be a good jump. I just hope for the promos to be out too, because I'm going to have like 1 to 2 units to rank, and that's it. Yeah. You know what next level gets a decent jump? I think it's not till level 70, bro. I'm going to be honest. I don't think it comes for a while, because I was looking at Gundam's stream, and even at the level 70 even at the level 70 level cap increase, bro, there's not too much SP coming from it. It's like 1100. I mean, that's good, but, you know, only certain units can kill that, so it's just not going to be that great. And 70 is like forever away. We're getting a level cap increase on full release, Denny. We are getting a level cap increase to level 40. It's confirmed by the devs that it's only going to be just to level 40. Unfortunately, it's only going to be level 40. I feel like level 50 would have been a great level to come out on. But you know, 40, I'm not going to be greedy. We'll take it. At least it's something. They've been doing good work. I know they've been working hard. You've seen them in the chats. You've seen them in the voice chats. So they've been working their butts off. I'm hoping that they can just get a sufficient amount of income to just everybody goes into this full time, and we just have like weekly updates or weekly events or something. I'm roaming the community, Gunby, playing around. Okay, elaborate on that a bit. What do you mean by that? Peacekeeper Salamander HVCs are HCVs are pretty nice. Yeah. Peacekeepers, yeah. I mean, yeah, you can look on the bright side. Yep. Yeah, you can look on the bright side. Talking to a lot of people in the DMs. Yeah, DM me everything you've been talking to people about. Fill me in. You guys need to keep me in the loop, bro. I'm out of the loop, bro. HCVs and Peacekeepers. I'm gonna mass produce Peacekeepers. Peacekeepers are like one of the first units I'm gonna like go super hardcore on mass producing, because they're a unit that you can mass produce easily. Or do they cost bars? Even if they cost bars, it won't be too hard, but it would make it a little annoying. But even if they do, it won't be too bad. Let me look up if they do, actually. I think they might. Please don't cost bars. Peacekeep. Oh, they don't cost any bars. Oh my gosh, they don't cost any bars. Yeah, that's where my three level 15 barracks are going to be mass producing Peacekeepers non-stop, bro. Hopefully there won't be a time where I have a moment that I'm not producing them, which means I'll have to get another steel mill, another max level steel mill, and I'm probably gonna have to upgrade my coal. So I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of money on full release. It's worth it though. Plus need more extra pop. Yeah, the extra pop space is good. Definitely good. So, and it's coming soon, bro. It's gonna come like next weekend maybe. So it's good to hear. LMAO, bro. Leak me all the information right now, bro. You guys have your secret chats that I'm not in. Add me to them. Peacekeepers are heavy tanks without bars or gear cost, bro. Yeah. True. I already have my, and what's the, let me look. What's the SP to rank up to rank 6? Oh, 225, bro? Bro, that's chump change, dog. I'll do the Peacekeepers and the Salamanders together, bro. I'll get like 2 Salamanders for the Wolves. Can Peacekeepers like complete a wave of Raptors on their own? Probably not. No, they can't, or not in a timely manner. They definitely can't, so. Yeah, they only have no AoE attacks. I mean, I guess the canister, I mean, it's considered AoE, but no, it only has those. So yeah, gonna have to definitely rank the Peacekeeper with another unit. They are surprisingly cheap for their value. Yeah, they come obsolete real quick, but yeah. Salamander should be able to shred Raptors. Yeah, Salamander should. But I'm talking about Peacekeepers. Where are we at here? There we go. I'm just playing around low. Anything concrete happens, I'll be sure to let you know. Sounds good, bro. Wait, what's a max level Peacekeeper hit at the baton? 135 to 165. Yeah, not great. This is an average of 150 damage, so yeah. Why mass produce Peacekeeper, bro? Just to have them. Just to do it. Just to have a way to output resources that aren't going to be used. I'll probably get like 100. That's what I'm saying. Maybe yeah, I'll probably just do 100. Which is actually not too much, but just to flex though, really, to be honest. And they could be super useful for the boss strike as well. If we have a first boss strike at level 40, who knows if the supers will be dying all the time or not. So, yeah. Definitely cheaper to repair than the heavy tanks. And a good tank for sure. Yeah, so what's the heal time on those Peacekeepers? Let me see. So in an advanced hospital, it's an hour with 300 steel. That's nothing, dude. That's nothing. Gotcha, yeah. Peacekeepers are great for people that just can't buy a dozen supers for BS. Yeah, I don't even think I'll buy a dozen supers. But yeah, I mean, I just don't care if things die, though. Bro's a minimalist IRL, so he has overproducing battle nations. For real, though. For real. Just don't lose units. Bro, Denny, you're going to lose a shit ton of units. My friend, you're going to lose a shit ton of units. So get ready. And you're not buying... You know not buying an advanced hospital is going to... Only having one hospital, bro, is going to set you back so much. Is that like a caveat you're making for yourself? You can buy a hospital maybe? Probably not. You don't want to use any nanos at all. But yeah, I mean, you could try your best, Denny, but you're going to lose units. It's just a part of boss strike, especially in the lower levels. Smack my, yeah, low. Heavy tank repair cost during BS would be extremely high. Yeah, no, that's why you just leave it in the hospital until it's done. Guys, what the fuck is this stream? What do you mean? The stream is awesome, bro. Nah, no exceptions, bro? Fuck. Yeah, that's a huge disadvantage. You need phalanx tanks, you need plasma artilleries, and you need AS frags. You're gonna need some good units, but until level 50, bro, you're gonna have a rough time, Denny. You're gonna have to use. You better be ranking those heavy tanks, because once you lose those 2 frags, you have nothing else. I'm glad you have at least 2 frags, to be honest. It's good that you have that, but it's gonna be difficult, bro. Denny gonna have all the range flags, no losses, bro. Yeah, hopefully he gets, yeah, at least 2 or 3 range, and then 2 or 3 melee, and then you're good. You better be praying every single AS kill. Better be praying. Getting the AS frag, getting the AS frags at level 50 is going to be a very big deal. Yeah, bro. Level 50 AS frags are OP. And put like actually if you have AS frags at level 50, I actually had an account that stayed back in the day at level 50 with AS frags. You'd never use units, especially, well, I did pair some of those units with legendary animals, so that might be a reason, but if you have 2 or 3, if you have three melees and then like 2 ranged, you're set, bro. Almego, I'm saying as what the fuck, like this stream. Oh, like this stream. Yeah, everybody liked the stream, bro. Yeah, what the fuck, like this stream. Yeah, everybody liked the stream, bro. Appreciate that, Endless. Appreciate that. I'd be praying for ranged frags, bro. I hope you guys get it, and I hope they deal them all out like candy, and we all get frags. And no level cap 2 for AS. Oof, yeah. Dude, the level cap up to AS would have been great, bro. Oh, yeah, imagine the level cap stays at level 50 for a little bit, too. AS frags would be huge. That's why, like, when I have 2 accounts, the main reason I have 2 accounts is for the fact that you have a bigger chance of getting them, bro. 3 to 4 AS rank frame would it be essentially guaranteed a no loss BS rank sub level 60? Yeah, almost guaranteed. Just because the AoE and their resistance, everything is just great. AoE, resistance, damage, output. It's all really good. It's top tier. We all need to get freaking range frags. Or sorry, I want melees. I want more melees than I get ranged. But you know, I know Kratos loves the range frags, so you know he can take the range frags. I'll take the melees. It's fine. I'm down for just like 5. I'm down for back to back AS frags. I'm down for a double drop. You know how jealous I'm gonna be once I see a freaking double drop AS frag? I'm gonna be so incredibly jealous, bro. What's a strat for killing the AS? Right now it's as the game well, actually, Denny, unfortunately you'd have yeah, you wouldn't be able to beat it actually, Denny, at level 50. Unless you have frags. That's the only way you can beat it. You'd need vets and megas is the strat, but you can't buy those units, bro. Yeah, I mean if you go higher then yeah, but if the level it just stops at level 50, I don't think it's actually mathematically possible for you to beat it, unfortunately. Heavy tanks won't do it. I had 3 millions back the day, never a melee. Yeah, I mean, I think somebody's gonna have to do the data on a non-nano formation. I don't think it's actually possible though. Yeah, I got 3 range and 2 melees. Got the melee first. Yeah, I think I don't remember the exact number. I had quite a bit across accounts. On my main account, I actually had the least though, so I got really unlucky on my main account back in the day. Vets and megas are required for a level 50 AS win. Yeah. Yep. Also depends if mech troopers. Well, the thing is, Denny's not buying any of these things, so it's going to be I don't think it's possible. You're gonna have to wait till prestige and boss strike units. The way you're gonna have to beat it is with a bore plane. Or you might have to create another account, Denny, where you go non-nano. Or where you go nano available. Unless you non-nano, but you do free to play. So you might want to think about that. Later, everyone. Time for bad W stream. Yeah, W stream, bro. Love talking to the community. Thanks for hanging out, Kratos. Appreciate it, man. Maybe make max non-nano. Something, bro. Oh yeah, trebuchets are gonna help you out. So you're gonna need trebuchet and cryo trooper. Those are gonna help you out. But if you have trebuchet, cryo trooper, if you have trebuchet, cryo troopers, and heavy tanks, I just don't think they take too much damage, bro. The heavy tanks, the resistances aren't good enough. But that's gonna have to be the strat right there. Yeah, heavy tanks don't do a lot of damage though, bro. You might have to wait. So here's what I think your strat might have to be, Denny. You might actually have to beat the Goliath tank first. Get a phalanx tank because that's gonna be a lot easier to kill. And then and only then can you come back and kill the Ancient Sentinel. Trebuchet unlock at 56. Oh yeah, that's bad. So yeah, tank killer then. 1 ET, 1 Trebuchet, 1 radio tech, 6 R6 melee, barely 1 no nano healing boost. Yeah. The thing is, he could have made that a lot easier if he had used more vets instead of megas, though. I just think that strat was not it, to be honest. And both max rank, they need every bit of health because we don't have much offensively. Yeah, offensive is terrible. All we have is the vet. The vet does better damage, though. Even though it has less piercing, it's still doing better damage overall, right? Ciao, Kratos. Yeah, peace, Kratos. Nah, I'll find a way to do it. Level 50, bro. Good luck. My hubris knows no brown. All right, bro. You stick with that, bro. You stick with that. The amount of hubris, bro. I was just using that as an example of how awful heavy was. Oh yeah. Yeah, if he's having that much struggle with mega tanks, yeah, it's not gonna be a fun time. You're definitely, to say the least, you're definitely not gonna be one of the first to beat it, unfortunately. So you kind of are handicapping yourself, though. You got to think about it. Denny, you might want to reconsider the non-nano strategy. I know it's your thing, but these frags and these things, I mean, it has a 2% drop rate. So every 50 battles, you might get one, maybe. And 50 battles, they come once a week on average. That's a whole year before you get one. And if you're late, and if you're late to the fight, bro, it's gonna take you. I wonder if you had enough R6 Dexters. No, you don't have enough R6. There's not. You'd be wasting a ton of widgets. Dexters would not help out. I don't think so. But there should be data done on this. It could be a viable unit. I guess it is. But the thing is it worth having a Dexter over a heavy tank down? I don't think so. Another heavy tank down? I don't think so. But it'd be interesting to see how much a Dexter does to the Ancient Sentinel. Megas and Vets do almost the same damage. Okay. Just gotta pray the same luck with AS frag drops as the AC frag drops. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm praying too. I hope I have the same luck too. The curve with Denny's progress will be indeed really tough. Really tough. Really tough. Like, I feel like it's also night and day between free to play and completely non-nano as well. Like, okay, this is the gap between free to play and nano players, and this is the gap between nano players and non-nano players. Or sorry, free to play and non-nano players. Because, I mean, free to play, you get tons of nanos. Oh shit, why did I put these frags down, bro? To get a frag is what I'm saying. You know, you'll still have the same luxuries. You'll still have the same luxury free-to-play items like the plasma artillery, but you miss out on a lot of units. I'm rooting for you, Denny. Yeah, I hope you get it too, Denny, bro. I need. That would be awesome if you got it your first try. And then once you have one frag, bro, the melee frag. If you have hopefully you don't get a range frag. I mean, pray that you don't get. I mean, you'll take either one, of course. The range will help out a lot, but the melee frag would help out a shit ton. Like, say the percentage chance of you beating the Ancient Sentinel was like a 1% chance, or 1 to 5% chance of you just beating it. Forget about getting a frag, but if you just beating it, which is probably the likely scenario, it's going to be a low chance for you to beat it. And yeah, you're gonna need that. You're going to need that second frag to up the rate of you beating it. Or the melee frag to up the rate of you beating it. Dexter has more pen than tanks. It's like 90%. It'll be tough, no nano either way. Yeah, it could be viable. I'm not sure. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. It was never used back in the day. That's the point. I do what I do. Got to figure out how to make this gap smaller however I can. Yeah, fair. You mean to tell me he's just choosing... You mean to tell me he is just choosing to not use any nanos at all? Even the one from the missions and leveling? Yeah, that's what he's doing. Yep. Hey, he's... You know, we all have our childhood things, you know. It's coming from deep down, bro. Oh, we're going to watch this trooper finish to R6. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Did I finish my aces off? Or how far am I away from the aces? I'm not even... Oh, yeah, I'm not finishing the rest tonight. So what will I do? Oh, I want a 12-hour overnighter one. What can I do? Or actually, no, I'll do my sandbags. That's what I'll do. It's fun. I think you misspelled pain. Yeah, I think you did misspell that. Hey, respect for him doing it though. If he becomes one of the top players now in the future, you'll be you'll be regretting the it's pain on his name, you know? Get some respect on his name, you know what I'm saying? Wait, I wanted to see the troopers finish. Oh, they already finished. Okay. Alright, let's get these sandbags done. Cheap as fuck. 4,000 for rank 6, bro. The resource box, the limited repairs, AS almost impossible to beat. Denny is indeed goated. Yeah, if he completes it, he will be goated. If he gets the AS frag killed, definitely will be goated as fuck. He's gonna be telling stories of going uphill both ways and being completely honest. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't even build an alt that does non-nano. I just don't find that play style. It's just not my play style. I would do definitely a free-to-play alt though. Free-to-play alt for sure. With I probably won't even do like tap, or actually I probably would if they implement something like tap draw. I'd probably use it because I want to be just a little bit, but not too much. It is interesting to see somebody do completely non-nano though. I don't remember anybody that did completely non-nano back in the day. Of course I know of free to play. I was damn near free to play myself, but I don't remember anybody that did non-nano. It'll be easier once we get SP and XP boosts, but yeah, some parts are pretty bad, yeah. Once you get one frag, G, you're Gucci. Pray that frag's a melee frag, though. Because it definitely have a greater utility against the Ancient Sentinel. Don't forget boss strikes gave nanos too. Yeah, he can't use those nanos. Gunvy, never knew your thoughts on this, by the way. On what? Supposed to limited resources, ACs, almost probably dinner is definitely good. Steam doesn't allow advertisements for premium currency. Yeah, but I play on mobile too, bro. So I'll be okay. Was the game even on Steam back in the day? Yeah, it was. It was, right? I'm trying to remember. What did I have that on? It was on the App Store before. I think you'll be able to get it on the App Store on desktop. Or on, yeah. Oh yeah, I use a Mac, so it'll be I'll still be able to use it. I'll just move it from Steam to the App Store. So I'll be fine actually. Thoughts on full release multiplayer and guilds, and actually finally going live. So full release, yeah, I'm super excited for full release. Obviously, like I said, I wish it would have been. I think level 50 would have been like a better cap increase. I think a lot of us share that, and I actually don't think level 50 would have made a big difference between the gap of players. Because we're already at a huge gap. Even if we had level 70, I don't think it would be a huge... Because we're just so far ahead of them already. They're going to need to learn a lot. And unless they plan on releasing level 70 like 2 years from now, which I don't think they'll take that long to get level 70 out. Probably a year after full release, we'll probably have level 70. But, yeah, I think I'm satisfied with like at least some level cap increase. So... that's good at least. On the full release, I think it's going to come out in like a week or two. I think it'll be sooner rather than later. Multiplayer and guilds. Multiplayer and guilds are not coming out on full release. I thought they would have been coming out on full release, but I thought they were coming soon too. I actually thought the next update was going to be multiplayer and guild. So I was a bit surprised that it wasn't coming out on full release. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of my freaking gold, bro. I'm not gonna buy the tiers of gold just to make the game harder for me. I'm just gonna spend as much gold as I want. And then actually going live, yeah, like I said, bro, I'm ready for a full release, bro. It's been what, 10 years since we had this game out, bro. So I'm super intrigued to see how they're gonna market it, though. What marketing strategies they're going to use and how that's going to go. And if they're going to use content creators to market, bro. No, probably not initially. But yeah, that should be. Do games use content creators? Yeah, they do. But after the game's been deep into a game. It'd be cool. Imagine a contract with Madrona for content. I don't think Madrona, like most of them, even know I exist, bro. Because I just have I have 70 subscribers, bro. So they probably don't even know. I messaged them once, like when I was coming up, and they never got back to me. So, or I messaged Alex, and he never got back to me. I messaged him like what? What did I message him about? Oh, I messaged him about getting my account fixed because I had negative nanos, and I wanted to see if I should sync my account, but he never got back to me, bro. He doesn't even care, bro. So I don't know, bro. Hopefully it goes well. And the devs we trust. Yeah, I mean they've got us this far. The game looks like an exact replica, so I'm pretty trusted in them. Especially the progress they've made since alpha. You know, I feel spoiled, and when you're spoiled, you get really greedy, and you almost get entitled. So, yeah. I messaged him about a bug and never got a response either. But yeah, no. I don't know why. I guess he messages some people back on certain issues, I guess. I know he gets a lot of messages, so I didn't take it anyway. But I went into negative nanos, bro, and then my resources, they didn't revert back to, I had to spend my nano. So that's why I have an oil pump, bro, for no reason, because I accidentally upgraded the oil pump. Oh, fix my hair, bro. I'm 100% confident that Madrona will work with content creators. Yeah. I am too. That they'll work with. I'm 100% certain that they'll work with content creators. But how soon will they work with them? I know they'll work with BNAP too, bro. But who else will they work with? I'll probably work with better. I gotta grow the channel, bro. I gotta keep growing the channel. I gotta get videos out, bro. I gotta step my game up, you know. That's my problem, bro. I'm not getting videos out, so I need to step my game up. Don't worry, we're gonna be doing that over the summer, and once full release comes out, you gotta know I'm getting those freaking videos out. I'm not gonna start a free to play account right away, just because I feel like we should have some flow of players first. They will work with you, but you gotta be bald first, brah. I'm not going bald, bro. I'm willing to bet it will be sooner than we expect. Yeah, possibly. You definitely need to start doing some videos. Yeah. My video actually has a lot of views, bro, on the video. So I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just terrible at video, mate, and I'm just not confident in making videos. Even though I'm not editing, my guy's editing, but he's been kind of busy with school too. So once we get on the same page here, I'll start making some more videos. Actually, yeah, I actually told him to make a video recently, but I told him he can do it by the end of this month. AP went bald? Damn. Bruh. What do you mean? You knew that. You're just finding out now, ended? No. No, you're not. You knew he went bald, bro. You watch. I'm pretty sure you're like in every stream, bro. Ended is in every one of my streams. Every one of BNAP stream, bro. And Ended gives like the best support in every stream, bro. We need to unblacklist this guy. I think he just made a slight mistake, and we need to unblacklist him, guys. It happens. I have no pool though, unless I don't have any pool in that area. But yeah, unblacklist this guy. At least get him back into P-War. Yeah, you should start this week considering. I actually am getting a haircut. I'll probably get one tomorrow. Actually, I was supposed to get one today, but my rental came really late. Ended list. It's only $500. Nah, bro, you can't even donate the $500. I would feel unreasonable. I would feel that just to shave my head bald. So I'm not. Don't do that, bro. Nobody cares that much. Trust me. I wouldn't even give you my my Venmo to donate, bro. Sorry. It would be an unreasonable. I wouldn't support that financial decision. I know you're gonna have a good job though, Enlist, but I wouldn't even support that financial decision. Where is this freaking turtle sheller, bro? If you feel better, let's do it for 100, bro. I can't do it, bro. I don't want to do it, bro. Can't be bro, I don't even fuck. I mean, I obviously want to make money on this game in the long term, bro. Bro, but I don't want the OGs paying money, bro. If I can say this because you guys are all OGs. Never mention this ever. Don't bring this stream ever up again. But I don't want any of the OGs spending money, bro. Don't worry, Dojurina. The second donos become available, I will dabble with Gunvy's thoughts. Lol, so real. Maybe on the long streams. We'll see. Wait, could I just get Streamlabs set up and that would be good? And then I can get donations? Or do you literally have to have 500? Wait, let me look at this. Wait, one sec. Offers free tier. Wait, Streamlabs is so much better than YouTube donations, and YouTube takes a huge cut, bro. Wait, I should just get Streamlab donations set up. And then I can pin a chat of the donation link. Also, I also don't like the idea that YouTube's gonna take 30%. That just freaking sucks. Now, I think you need more subs and watch time, I think. Maybe I do. Let me see. I'm going to actually switch everything over from OBS to Streamlabs because everybody's using Streamlabs. I thought everybody was using OBS, bro, but apparently everybody uses Streamlabs. their requirements. All you need is a PayPal account. Yeah, I don't think you actually need anything. Maybe I'll look into that. I gotta get like I gotta get my stream more professional, guys. Very good idea, yeah. Maybe I'll talk to BNAP about that too, because they're taking 30%, bro. I know more people are more likely to donate through YouTube, but can't be giving YouTube. YouTube already making enough money, bro. They're a big conglomerate company, bro. They don't need freaking my 30% trust. But you know, being is still in a fragile state content wise. I gotta show up for content creators right now, bro. Yeah, we're appreciate. I mean, we definitely appreciate. Me and BNAP definitely appreciate you watching our streams all the time. I've been seeing King Dojurino in every stream. I've been seeing Decahextrus in every stream, bro. I fuck with all of you, bro. Good shit. Make sure you guys show up to Denny's streams as well. He just started streaming as well. I think the best like retention for streamers is like, I think the real enjoyment out of streams is interacting with the chat. Like I don't like streaming sitting here unless there's some sort of goal. Or if I'm doing a stream with Bina or with another creator, it just won't be as fun. Like streaming by itself, just sitting here playing the game, but you're on camera and I have the lights on and like it's in my face is like not fun. This is what makes it fun, interacting with the chat, talking to everybody. I'll probably not join if y'all were big and have a lot of views. Yeah, it's true. That's gonna be one day though, bro. One day we're gonna have a lot of views, bro. That's the goal, to get this game big. You'll be in our streams then. You'll be a moderator in this stream. Hey, Endless, you want to be a moderator in this stream? You can be a mod in this stream if you want. Reminds me I need to stream again. Yeah, bro, you need to stream again, bro. So I don't know if I showed up to your last stream, but yeah. I'll make sure to show up to the next one, though. I got you on the next one. That's all I'm saying. I got you on the next one. Bro's getting set up with responsibility. No, I'm not in the position to be. Oh, no problem. No problem, G. Who do I see Decahextrus here all the time too, bro. I've been seeing King Dojurino here every stream recently too. Who do I usually see every stream? It's Decahextrus has been here like every stream. Every single stream. And he's like first every single time too. So low-key, if Decahextrus, if you wanted to be like a temp mod for a little bit, trial mod, I'd be down to mod you too. It's nothing official, just, you know, just put it out there. You should make a sub goal for full release, like 150 subs before full release. Let's do 1,000 subs before full release. You know, let's just do that. Let's just do that. This stream is at a really good time for me to watch. Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. I feel, yeah, there's good, this is a good stream time, I noticed. It's after work, after school. People want to play the game at this time. It makes sense to stream at this time. Decade ago, yeah. I think I'm closing up on, I'm out of encounters. I'm out of steam to go, to go to Trunks and just do a little bit. Actually, I'll do a little bit more at Trunks. Actually, let me show you what's going on here, though. So I got this for the mission. This little wrapping for the mission. You know, 4 release. I got 3 sandworm wrenches, bro. And then this is also for the mission. Oh, and then I also built 4 of these ready for the mission. So, oh shoot, I almost pressed that freaking grouper. One last question, I'll go prep for an exam. All right, what's up? It was good. Wait, have I maxed out all my logging camps yet? I feel like there's one more, but let me see. Oh, I have this last one to do. But I feel like spending my... I need to get this one up to level 15 first, probably. Alright, I got 10 minutes left, and then the stream will come to a conclusion, my friends. We did 2 hours, so that's good enough for me. Bit tired today, too. I feel like I yawn like every stream, but I just don't. I'm not even tired most streams, but I feel like I'm tired this stream. 1 or 2? All right, I'll do 1.
Everything changes.
Let's go with 1. He voted 2, bro. I voted 1, bro. It is what it is. You have the choice in my fate. All right, I chose 1, bro. Sorry, brother. Sorry if 1 was a bad number, bro, but hey, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of stuff built in the corner of my base for when the update comes. Raptor farms or Borson farms or some other stuff. Yeah, true. Bro's like gambling right now and just had me do the coin flip for him. Perfect. Enjoy the stream. He's not even gonna tell us about. He's not even gonna tell us about it. You're not even gonna tell us about it in this. Oh my gosh. That might be because something bad happened, bro. Unlucky. I hope it was a good thing. Have a good rest of your night, though. Thanks for stopping by, G. Whew. Maybe I should have gone with your number, Deca. Should have gone with 2. I was reverse. I was be honest. I was reverse psychology myself, but I wasn't. But I was triple reverse psychology myself. But I was quadruple reverse. You know, I was doing all that. I need a stream. I need to start my stream on. Maybe I should. Bro, I don't really want to use my old Twitch account, bro, because I have a lot of followers, bro, and I was very different back. Actually, I don't know if I was that different back then. I was a little kid back in the day when I used to stream. I was like 18, bro. I'll say stream is good, but it's late for me now. I gotta sleep. Yeah, we're about to close up anyways, bro. King Dodrina, have a great rest of your day. Or night. Have a good sleep. Bro got into a car. Yo, Clash, what's good, bro? What's good, brother? Yeah. I got hit, actually. So I'm Gucci, though. Was best see the Thursday stream? Yeah, for sure. I'll be on Thursday, of course. I got you, bro. Was Morgan driving, bro? Morgan was driving. Can confirm. Can confirm, bro. Morgan was driving. What are the MM requirements, bro? Right now, I think level... Are you interested in joining, Dominic? We're interested in having you if you're interested in joining. But just have it around a level around 30, 35 level account. And, I mean, if you have R4, R5 wimps, preferably R5, R4 tank killers, these are rough requirements. Here, actually, let me go over the rough requirements for you. 100 wimps, your tier 2 buildings at level 8, and then your tier 1 buildings, you know, level 6 to level 8, preferably level 8. At least 2 MMs, or at least 2 M10s. R5 and R5 tank killers. Rank 2 M10s, rank 3 super tanks. And then if you have all the land expansions too, that's good. See ya, bro. Perkins was aiming for the bushes, bro. I wasn't, bro. It was in the parking lot, G. Hey, Gunvy, have a good one, brother. Also happy to say I joined MM after that last stream. Glad we got you in there, bro. Got reached out to recruiter by the recruiter, but because he likes my bet, not sure if he likes my troop levels. What are your troop levels at, Dominic? Why don't you give me a rundown a little bit of how you're doing? Dang, I can't even join if I wanted to. Definitely, Denny, we would get you in here, bro. You're pretty close to requirements anyways. No. If you completely play free to play, we can get you in. We'll get you in, bro. There can be exceptions. If you don't have the M10s or the super tanks, and you have the heavy tanks a little bit ranked up, or you have some frags ranked up like you do, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Let me see 1 second. Yeah, there may have been. What was your name again, by the way? What was your in-game name, Dominic? There may have been some talk about you. Or what was your Discord name? Where's my... Okay, this is why you go to the vehicles tab and get your vehicles, bro. I'm definitely making my own guild, and I'll probably announce it next stream. Okay, bet. Are you going to tell us... What are the requirements for your guild? Is it a completely non-nano guild? Non-nano people only. Imagine. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Okay, R5 TKs, R3 WIMPs, R2 portable wall, No super tank. Super gremlin is my end game. Super gremlin. Super. Yeah, let me look. It sounds like you're close enough. Personally, if I were recruiting you, I'd let you in with those. Wait, I'm looking at donated journalists. Deadlines I don't read. Oh, BNet wrote the freaking put a diamond tank emoji on my thing, but never came and said hi, bro. Okay. I have requirements, but I'll announce them when I officially reveal the game. Okay, for sure. Dominic, why don't you go ahead and shoot me a message on Discord, and I'll see if I can get you in. I think you're close enough to where I would personally say that I would probably let you in. So go ahead and just type in Gunvy on Discord, and then I'll either figure it out tonight or tomorrow. We'll figure that out, okay? But yeah, definitely take some consideration on getting those wimps up. Just because, you know, we all want to help each other, and having the wimps up, you know, not only are they really good for the guild, but they're good on boss strike too. Low heal cost, of course. I think you have potential there, though. We are winding down on this stream, though, Dominic, so thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. When are you planning to do that stream, Denny? Really, you're gonna miss? These are R4 aces, bro. Really gonna miss me like that? Thank you, everybody, for stopping by the stream, bro. It's always a nice Tuesday stream. And, yeah, I'm just ecstatic to freaking be here, bro. But I'm gonna close it up for tonight. Actually, wait. If we have one single encounter for Mammoth, I'll do it. Okay, we have none. Maybe on the base. Oh wait. Oh, I should have done a 7-hour. I'm gonna go to bed before that. That's okay. Whatever. What should I make? I guess I would go. Actually, we'll just do 2 more portable walls. I'm not gonna have much gears left, but it's okay. We're getting more gears tomorrow. Prob this weekend. Okay, dope. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the kind notes on my car accident. You know, it wasn't a big car accident, you know, but it's clickbait title, bro. It is what it is. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream on Thursday. Hopefully we'll have some further details on the full release by then, but probably not. Sent you Discord requests. Discord. Yeah, I went ahead and accepted that. Go ahead and send me a message. Let me see a picture. Let me see the pictures of your base there as well, just so I can take a look. I'm pretty good at evaluating people's skill level long term just by looking at their base. But I will see you guys on Thursday. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.